Now it's time to introduce the 2013 Hall of Fame inductees. We're going to invite Hall of Fame coach B. Webb to come and help us with these introductions.
The SOMO Hall of Fame was created in 1997 by the Board of Directors as a way of recognizing longevity and achievements of athletes and volunteers within the organization. A voting committee is responsible for reviewing all nominations and voting on no more than 2 inductees in each category. To be inducted, finalists must be named on 75% of the ballots. A permanent display, housed in the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame in Springfield, features photos of each year's Special Olympics Missouri Hall of Fame inductees. SOMO inductees are recognized at the annual Missouri Sports Hall of Fame enshrinement ceremony along with other Missouri sports figures. This year's ceremony will be taking place on January the 26th. Now let's see who our inductees are for the class of 2013. In 1997, this person was looking for a way to keep the passion of sports and the rewards it brings in his overwhelming desire to make the impact of lives of others together. He spent years coaching to his own children, but now they were grown. With the passion for coaching and his special connections with individuals with intellectual disabilities, it was a natural fit for him to coach Special Missouri athletes. Through his leadership, his team of one of SOMO's premier programs with more than 40 athletes involved, his tirelessness supports SOMO thoughts, his charitable efforts, raising more than $15,000 in the annual car raffle each year. And as a business leader, he also built goodwill among several industries, helping to generate nearly $50,000 annually. He is actively involved with the Training for Life Campus Capital Campaign, helping to enlist key supporters such as Missouri football coach Gary Pinkel and a major donations from his Cente Foundation. All of these efforts led him being recognized to the 2005 Outstanding Coach of the Year. He takes his roles as a coach in Africa beyond the playing fields and touches the lives of so many through his generosity, dedication, enthusiasm, and charisma. As one of the athletes said, Mark Bussen is the best coach in Special Olympics. Please join me in recognizing Mark Bussen to the SOMO class of 2014.
Surprise.
Get up there.
Why don't you guys come up?
Congrats.
Well, I've spoken before, hundreds and hundreds of people before that. Sure didn't expect this, but Mark Bussen, thank you, and thanks to all the staff. I've enjoyed working with everybody through all the years. I've always kind of said a lot of times, if you take 10 people, you're going to have 3 people out of that group that are maybe not always on the same bandwagon. But I tell you, I sure can't say that about the SOMO staff, the SOMO families, and certainly the SOMO athletes. I coach every Wednesday night, and you know, I tell people, but I really mean it, I look forward to it like it's you're going to Disney World. And I guess out of all those years, probably on one hand, you can count the number of times I've missed, and sometimes, you know, if I miss a World Series game or a fishing trip or something, and somebody else say something, I said, no, that's where I wanted to be. You know, so it was no sacrifice to be there. I couldn't think of a better place to be. But my West County team, my buddy here, Timmy, came all the way down, and we practice every Wednesday night. We're together about 80 nights a year. We do all types of things, and you know, like everybody is already in this room already knows the Special Olympics is way more about sports. It's about guys like this guy right here who's the most polite, hardworking man. He works at Lafayette Industries. He never misses a day of work. He's a true gentleman, and we try and preach that on our team. He opened doors for people, and he opens the doors, and he helps me. He's the last one there with me to carry stuff out, and just a good guy, and I got 33 more just like him. And there's 17,000 just like him all across the state of Missouri. I would tell you a real quick story. At week 10 of the national, of the college championship week, Ohio State University was 10-0 at that time. And Ohio State was ranked number 3 in the country. And to play for the national championship, you got to get to be number 1 or number 2. And most coaches were lobbying for their team to be pushed up in the standings. And a national reporter asked Urban Meyer, head coach of Ohio State University, about a dream to play in the national championship. And he said, it's every coach's dream to coach kids that care. And I haven't forgot that. It was just a couple months ago when he said that. And I thought, how cool, you know, when everybody else would have taken that opportunity to say, you know, my team needs to be number 1 or number 2 because of this or that. He chose to say it's every coach's dream to coach kids that care. And Special Olympic coaches, all of us, whether you're a coach or you're a volunteer or a staff, or if you have any involvement in Special Olympics, you can certainly relate to that. And I'd give Coach Meyer one piece of advice. I'd say quit your job at Ohio State and take a job with Special Olympics. Find another group of people that love each other and care for each other. And thank my whole family for coming, making the effort to come down here to this group. And you know, it's been a lot of nights that you know, they might ask me to do something too, but Wednesday, everybody knows, my work friends, my personal friends, my family knows Wednesday nights set aside for these guys. So certainly an honor that I can't thank you enough for. Obviously very touched by it, and thank you.